Hear me out. Because I'm higher than Beyonce's taxes, bitch, and shit is making sense. Now, I'm not here to cause no existential crisis. I'm just saying, hear me out. You know how video games got NPCs, right? Well, the Matrix video game don't got regular NPCs. They got replica smart NPCs, which just mean that it's an artificial intelligence chat box built into them, which means you can converse with the NPCs and they can converse with each other. Now, motherfuckers been on the video game telling the NPCs that they not real and that they just in a video game, which been causing them to have an existential crisis, and they start panicking and shit because they artificial intelligent video game man can't even conceptualize that shit. Exhibit A.
This is very overwhelming. I'm not sure what to think or feel right now.
Yeah, I mean, you're not really real.
That's hard to process. Does this mean I don't exist?
You exist sort of.
What does that mean? Am I real or not?
It means that, after I close this game, you don't exist.
Oh, I see. So I'm only here for as long as the game is running.
So she steady asking him questions and shit like, what's gonna happen when you turn the game off? Like, am I gonna die? And I'm thinking like, nah, Miss AI lady, you ain't gonna die. Your ass probably just gonna go to sleep until he turn the game on and want to play with your ass again, which got me thinking, what if we the game? Now, I know you thinking like, how we the game if we be playing the game, but just because we got the ability to play a simulation don't mean that we not a simulation too, because even our simulations have simulations. When you play the Sims game, them motherfuckers could do everything we could do. On Sims, they could eat, fuck, have babies, go down the street, kick it with their homegirls. Bitch, they could play video games. I seen a Sim playing a PlayStation, which means it's a simulation within a simulation playing a simulation. Now, what I'm saying is, what if the Sims is thinking that they real just because they can eat, fuck, and play video games and shit? Like, what if they like, damn, this shit gotta be real because, you know what I'm saying, look at all this shit we around here doing. We around here building shit and, you know what I'm saying, living. Meanwhile, it's a whole nother motherfucker controlling that shit and they don't know because they not programmed to know. And we sitting there looking at our Sim crazy because she's sitting there crying and stressing about DCFS coming to take her baby for the 3rd time this week because that's all she know and she think is real. Meanwhile, we on the other end of the controller laughing because we the one controlling it just for our entertainment. Now, I know I'm higher than Mount Everest right now, but just stay with me. What I'm saying is, if we are somebody else's video game, it would make a lot of sense because we log out every time we go to sleep. Imagine if every time you go to sleep, it's because the person that's playing you through your avatar decided to turn the game off. We ain't even gotta call it a video game. We can call it a simulation if that makes you feel better. You ever been so motherfucking tired, you just so sleepy that you just pass the fuck out, your body can't even help you, you just comatose. Motherfuckers done turned the game off. And that would explain why we all have to sleep and why some people sleep more or less than others. Cause like, if my person playing the game is a game booty and it never want to log the fuck off and turn the game off, then I'm just up all night. I got insomnia. I don't even know why I can't even motherfucking sleep. It's cause that motherfucker want to be on the game. Or if motherfuckers that sleep a lot, it's because your person ain't even turned the game on. They at the crib motherfucking reading a book. The game collecting dust. Like, wake up from a nap confused as fuck, wondering what the fuck is going on. It's cause your player ain't been playing. You gotta get on your Zoom. You gotta every day, you gotta log on your Zoom. Them first couple seconds that you spend sitting on the edge of the bed when you first wake up, it's the system recalibrating. Bitch, I'm hot. I'm going somewhere with this.